everybody, it's Aaliyah. I'm back with another installment in my Thanksgiving recipe series. So far I've shown you how to make cornbread and mashed potatoes and gravy, but I wanted to give you an entree option. So I made a lentil loaf with black eyed peas. This recipe because it's simple to make and it's super affordable, which is important when you're cooking for a crowd. So let's jump right into this recipe.
Start by preparing our beans. If you typically use canned beans, that's fine. I prefer to prepare my beans from scratch at home. I find that it's cheaper and I can control the sodium levels. It's also really important that I let my beans soak because this gets rid of some of the phytic acid. It is something that prevents our body from absorbing key nutrients, so you want to keep your phytic acid intake low. Adding in a bay leaf. Also add in kombu, which is a type of seaweed. This helps to soften the beans and makes them easier to digest. I purchased my lentils from the bulk section of the grocery store already sprouted, so I don't need to soak them overnight. I added kombu and bay leaf to this as well. Next, chop all of our veggies. You want to keep the veggies pretty small so the loaf will stick together and doesn't fall apart. I have leeks, bell peppers, shallots, mushrooms. Take half of the black eyed peas and half of the lentils, put them into a food processor. You could also use a blender with a splash of vegetable stock. This is the texture that you want. Next, prepare the flax egg. Take flax seeds and stir in a little water and then let it sit. This will allow the flax seed mixture to thicken and then it will act as a binder in our loaf. To a hot pan, I'm adding in the chopped veggies. I'm using toasted sesame oil. I love the flavor of toasted sesame oil, especially in a dish like this. We want to bring out the toasted, smoky flavors as we can. But if you want this loaf to be oil-free, you can always use vegetable broth to saute instead. First, we're adding our bell peppers, leeks, and shallots. Add in the mushrooms and cook them down. Next, add in chopped fresh herbs. This is a mixture of sage, rosemary, and thyme. Add in garlic and continue to saute. For our mixing bowl, we're going to add in the pureed beans, sauteed veggies, the other half of the black eyed peas and lentils, and then give it a good stir. Next, we're going to add in the flax egg and tomato paste, as well as the liquid smoke and coconut aminos, and mix everything together. Now add in smoked sea salt. This, along with the liquid smoke, really helps to get that smoky, savory flavor into the loaf. Add in the flour. I'm using chickpea flour in order to keep this gluten-free. Make sure everything is evenly incorporated. Next, we're going to line a loaf pan with parchment paper. It just makes it easier to remove from the pan. Add in our mixture. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Top it with barbecue sauce and place it into the oven. This is the perfect entree option. It's delicious and hearty. And sure, there are a lot of fake turkey and holiday meats on the market, but I really prefer to use wholesome ingredients. Stay tuned because in the next video, I'm going to give you 3 more sides to go with this entree, and that will complete our feast.